Yes, I'm very well, thank you, very well indeed. How may I help you today on this fine morning? Okay, right, so you'd like a bit of advice, really. You're in a bit of a stressful situation, and you'd like some help, perhaps. Right, okay, so that's what we're here for, as you know. We're here for advice, we're here for guidance, and most importantly, we're here for company, really. If you need it, it's here for you. Yes, exactly. Yes, of course. And the thing is, the help that is provided is important for people, because some people may just need it for, maybe 10 minutes. Some people would like to speak to someone for many hours. We only have a certain amount of hours in the day for providing our services to people. However, I can understand at the same time why you would need the advice and you would need the company, and some people do not have any company at all, so they would like to speak to someone, and that is what we're here for. So please go ahead and tell me the issues. Okay, right. One moment, please. Okay, let me just write that down on my computer here. Okay, right. So, what's wrong, from my understanding, is you've had a bit of a fallout with your friend, and so what is the reason for this? Right, okay. Okay, and what have they done exactly recently to annoy you in such a way that you've fallen out with them? Right, okay. Have you seen them recently? You have, right. And how recently was that? Right, okay. So it's within a week that you've seen your friend. Okay, right. So, what actually happened? Tell me exactly what happened. And kind of like a time frame. If you can provide me with a time frame, that might be quite useful for me to document on here. Okay, so 8 o'clock in the morning, you go around your friends and you both play a game of Scrabble. Right, one moment, let me just write that down. Okay, so then you proceed to go into the town and spend some money on shopping. And how long is that for exactly, please? Right. Okay, so that's exactly, you would say, about 3 hours, I guess. Yes, so you went to the town for 3 hours. You went shopping with your friend. Okay, just a normal day. Yes, of course, yes. So that's just a normal day with your friend. And was that, first of all, was it a good day? Was it enjoyable at all? Yes, yes, of course, yes. So you proceeded to go for a coffee. Right, okay. And was that a good experience with your friend? Okay, so that was just normal. That was just a normal experience, right? Okay. And so what happened next? Okay, so you proceed to go to the park, right? Yes. And what sort of time was that exactly? Or roughly, if you can remember. Okay, Okay, so about 1:30 in the afternoon. Okay, right, one moment. Okay, and at that time, were you with your friend, and were you with other people as well? Yes, you was. Okay, right, one moment. So you're with a dog as well, and you're with another friend. So in total, you were with 2 friends and a dog. Right. Okay. Okay. So you proceeded to play fetch with the dog. Is that with your friends or on your own? With your friends. Okay. So you're all playing fetch with the dog. That sounds like a fantastic time, to be honest. Yes. Definitely yes. Dogs are very fun indeed. Yes. Right. So, what happened next? Right. Okay. That's a bit strange, to be honest. Yeah, I'm not really too sure. That's the right way to go about it, really. So, you're in the park for quite some time, I guess. 3 or 4 hours. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So, your friend decides to just walk off and not tell you where they're going or anything. Okay, that's a bit strange. Are you close to your friends? You are. Okay, that's weird. That's very strange indeed. As a friend, you would want to look out for your other friends and make sure that you know where they are, and if there's any problems, you're there for them as a friend. And if you're not providing that support as a friend, then I find it a bit odd, to be honest. Okay, was there anything else that happened? So you tried to text them and call them and no answer at all, and that was for a good few hours, right? So did they just walk off and you didn't see them? So you were distracted by playing fetch, and your friend actually walked off without you even knowing for a while. Okay, yes, that's very odd indeed. Right, okay, let me just write that down. Okay, so let's get this straight. So your friend walked off, and when you actually realised they walked off, you proceeded to call them and text them. No answer for a few hours, really. Very bizarre, I have to say the least. Very bizarre. And okay, so what happened next? Right, okay. So you know where they live, and you go round there regularly just for catch-ups and coffee and stuff. Yes, okay. Right, that's good. Okay, so you went into their house and they were actually there, okay, and they weren't very happy with you. That's a bit weird. So what exactly did you do to make them angry or upset about you? Okay, so you basically did nothing. I'm finding that very odd. Okay. Did you go with your other friends to their house? Okay, you did, right. So you with the other friend and your dog, right? Okay. Yes, indeed, yes. So they were angry and annoyed. So how did you defuse the situation? Right, okay, so you told them to calm down. Right, okay. So you told them to calm down and they wouldn't have any of it. So that's not great, to be honest. They threatened you to go away and right. Was there any violence? No, there wasn't any violence. That's great, really. But was there any confrontation or? Okay, so there was a little bit, but so in terms of the threat itself, what was it? They just told you to go advised. Right, they said sorry. Okay, so they were really stressed. Okay, right, okay. So you don't really know the exact reason why they were stressed, and you kind of want to find out why. So you've come to speak to someone about it because you're upset really. You're quite close friends and you just wanted a bit of support and advice just to see what you could do really. Yes, I see. So, considering they were okay afterwards, I kind of see exactly why they would be stressed. I don't know the exact reason, and from what I've heard from you, you haven't told me, which is fine if you don't know exactly. But everyone gets stressed now and again, and what I could offer to you as advice and guidance to provide to your friend if they are stressed, or indeed yourself, is something which helps me a lot, and that is something called ASMR. Have you ever heard of it? No. Okay, so ASMR stands for Autonomous Sensory Meridian Response, and it's something which it's different, and it's not exactly the same as any other sort of way to relax, but it's definitely unique, and it's something which yourself or your friend can try to relieve that stress that they have. And I would thoroughly suggest that you suggest it to your friends. And it comes in the form of all different types of ways to relax. And one of them is whispering. One of them is inaudible whispering, so you don't actually pronounce any of the words that come out of your mouth. You can find a lot of these videos online on YouTube and stuff. And there's also things like crinkles, so there's stuff like, sounds from the different objects that you may get a certain feeling for in terms of feeling relaxed. It's a sensory feeling, so it makes you relaxed, and it's quite popular actually online, and I would thoroughly recommend that you try it out, particularly your friend who seems like they get stressed now and again, and I completely understand that they do. I would suggest that you speak to them and perhaps tell them to try out ASMR, and I'm more than happy to provide you with a few links that I personally have watched and I find quite useful. Would you consider, having a look at this kind of stuff? You would? Okay, that's fantastic. Right, okay. So, of course, we all get stressed now and again, and it's completely natural. Things coming our way in life. It's only important to make sure that we have a way of dealing with such things, to be honest, that allows us to relax in a way and make us calm and ensure that we feel better than we do, because stress is very it can have an effect, and it's not great. And I think personally ASMR is a way of helping me relax, and it may do the same to yourself or your friend, so let them know about this ASMR stuff. I'm more than happy to send you an email. What is your email, please, Vicky? At .com. Thank you. Yes, I'll send that over to you if that's okay. Yes, okay, great. And also, try other ways such as, meditation, breathing exercises, and perhaps they will find a way to relax that way. I could offer many other ways too, but I find ASMR is quite a good way to relax, and yeah, that's the advice I can provide to you. I hope you're happy with that advice. Is there anything else I can help you with today? No, that's all, is it? Okay, well, I hope that your friendship with your friend continues to stay positive, and please come back if you continue to have these problems. We are more than happy to provide guidance and advice. But yes, if you check out the ASMR and tell your friend about it, I'm sure that they will enjoy it. And if they haven't already seen it, it's something which they could try and trial, and it may help them. It may not, of course, but there's all other ways of relaxing as well, such as breathing exercises. There's listening to water, the sound of water, running water, or even a tide on the sea, or something like that, or waterfall, anything. The sound of rain is another one to relax to, that some people find very relaxing. Thunderstorms, anything, just to take their mind off the stresses that they are encountering. So yes, thank you for your time, and I hope you have enjoyed the session today.